Kimberly Anez. Impact. Kimberly Anez.
Madam Toastmaster, I am honored and excited to be here tonight. I'm going to share with you a defining moment from my past. But first, come back with me, won't you? Way back, 35 years. I was 20 years old. It had just become Christmas Eve, 1977. I found myself standing alone, pouring gasoline into the back of my disabled vehicle in the fast lane of a dark and lonely stretch of road. Something alerted me. I balanced the gas can on my left knee in order to take a look. There he was, not 10 feet from me, a big car barreling down on me. Boom! The crash of metal on metal, the crunch of fiberglass, the tink of fallen glass. I saw my car shoot away from me like a bullet. I saw shooting stars. I thought to myself, you must be dead. Nobody could survive something like that. Then I thought, wait a minute, you're thinking. Maybe you're not dead. Maybe you should open your eyes. I did. I was laying flat on my back, perpendicular to the road. That beast of a car rested 5 feet from me. Its headlights still glowed. It made a sound, a hiss. I looked down, my knees were bent. No, my thighs were bent. In the middle, poking up. Already the swelling was so great. My pants were splitting apart at the seams. They weren't that tight. Like Bruce Banner when he changes into the Hulk, shredding apart at the seams. My left foot was missing. I studied my hands, smashed and swollen, covered in blood, tiny little cuts all over them. One large gaping wound here allowed me a view of the blood moving through my veins. I shut my eyes. I heard car doors open. Slam! A young man's voice say, "Oh my God, she's laying in gas." I panicked. I was in a puddle of gasoline. It was soaking into my clothing, wicking into my down parka. I had to get out of here. My rescuers, 2 young men. There they were. I could see they were drunk. The driver was staggering around, pinwheeling his arms, tearing at his hair and his face as he bellowed his remorse. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd cut my nose off to show you how sorry I am." His companion knelt beside me. I said, "You have to get me out of here. My legs are broken and my hands are smashed. If you could, please, grab me under my arms, grab me under my body. Just drag my broken legs. My back is okay. I think my neck's okay. They were too drunk to follow directions. They lifted me under the arms and under the knees, with my broken legs between. I screamed as a car drove by very slowly. I made eye contact with that driver, that gawker. Please help me. Somebody please help me. God, please help me. Too late, I realized he had a lit cigarette dangling from his lips. The impact from that crash changed my life forever. The terror and the trauma are true. Fellow Toastmasters, friends, and family, I want to make a difference. Even more frightening to me is the fact I'm one of the lucky ones. I've delivered a semblance of this speech to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of convicted drunk drivers. By speaking from my heart, I hope to influence individuals, to connect with an audience, as I've tried to connect with each of you here tonight. If I can impact individuals, I can impact drunk driving. I'd like to have a greater impact on drunk driving than it's had on me.